Hello? Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Here is my story. Mindset, people think success is about idea. They think success is about luck. They think success is about timing. I think success is about mindset. Success is what you tell yourself. Mindset is what brings you back. That is what mindset is. So my career started very similar to how your career will start in coming years. Coming from a typical middle class family. My father was posted in a small towns, worked with government of India. So the convent and English medium schools were not available to us. So I was sent to a Hindi medium school. But I went for my higher studies to US, had a chance to work with Microsoft founder Bill Gates and another very famous founder called Chuck Schwab. Came to India, as they mentioned in the introduction, feel very fortunate to create two unicorn back to back. At a time, first unicorn was Shopcluse. I think a lot of you would be very, very young, but I am guessing people in their 20s and 30s would have definitely shopped at Shopcluse. We were the first marketplace for e-commerce in India. So I saw early success, became the fourth unicorn. India has now 130 unicorn, and saw a lot of popularity. But I also lost everything. So mindset is what determines your success. It is not the idea, because I had plenty of them, and I was on my way to rise. And I did rise. My success is not timing, because I did e-commerce and startup at a time in India when E for e-commerce and S for startup and F for founder and S for Shark Tank were not there. So, it's a mindset which basically gets you going. So, a lot of people think that my success or mindset is remaining positive all the time. I don't think so. I think it could be a subset of mindset, but in my view, what do you tell yourself when you are down and under? Right? What do you tell yourself when you are down and under? When you fail, do you tell yourself that I'm stuck? Or do you tell yourself that I'm learning? When you are going slowly and nothing is working out in your life, do you tell yourself that life is looking very dark? Or do you say, I'm learning patience? Right? This is exactly, so let me say this way, each one of you in your career will have all type of ups and downs. Success will teach you some lessons, but failure will teach you even more important lessons, right? So allow me to share with you, while I feel very fortunate to have built as a first generation entrepreneur with no backing, and I spent majority of my adult life in US. Building company here was not easy, but I still ended up building two companies. But I would like to share with you my personal story and how mindset helped me to come back. So I came back to India in August 2011, started Shopcluse. We were the 35th e-commerce company. That time Flipkart was famous, Paytm was not even Paytm, and people were still starting to believe online little bit. Within the 9 months, we became the third largest e-commerce company. And every largest investor in the world wanted to follow us, wanted to support us. And we did get the money. We get the money from every largest investor you can name. I was able to close India's second ever $100 million round at a time when even 5 million will be very difficult. I was on my way to, I could tell, we worked very hard. And it was a team effort. I was just very fortunate to lead a very smart team. It was a team effort. I worked very hard. I maintained a US green card that required me to go to US every 6 months. The one trip where I was about to go to US, it was special. that trip I felt that shop clues will definitely become unicorn. It's just a matter of timing. That was the first time after working for 3.5 years, I thought this is going to become unicorn. It's just a matter of timing. You know, as they say in a sports analogy, you have hit the home run, but the referee has not declared that it's a home run. So I had that feeling. And when you find yourself that down and under, you don't question your decisions, you question yourself, right? So I was very harsh on me. Each day was very serious and somber for me. I was not leading the life was leading me. But I think one day, it is a mindset. One day I woke up and I said the worst thing human being can do is be in the self-pity. And I said, there has to be some reason why I did not die in a road accident. I did not learn that I am suffering from a fatal disease. I am alive, mind is working, everything is fine. That day, I straight away went to a gym, signed up for a membership. Did not have enough money that time, so on Craigslist, like OLX, so Craigslist, someone selling a used golf set. I bought a golf set and I hired a PGA rank holder golf teacher. 1 month later, literally 1 month later, this was 13th March 2014, 14th April 2014, I incorporated Droom, which is now the largest e-commerce platform for automobile in India, and also became unicorn in March 2021. Right? My parents their worst case was, what happens if our son consider to commit suicide? My people who knew me even thought of that as a possibility. So I just wanted to tell you that it's a mindset, and mindset is not only staying positive, mindset is what you tell yourself when you are down and under, right? And so I told myself that this is just one incident. I'm a A4 paper and I'm seeing my legal case and this trouble only as a one dot. The life is much bigger than that, and that gave me all the motivation to come back. So anyhow, I just wanted to leave with you one clear message, that each one of you will fall. That's not a possibility. It is a guaranteed. Each one of you will fall in life. What do you do to come up is the main message. So always remember, mindset is about your success. Your story will not be how many successes you will have. Your story will be, what did you do when you had failure? So I wish you all the best, and I hope you face yourself every time you fall, and your next version is bigger and better than previous. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request Madam Principal and Honorable Managing Director, sir, to please present the trophy as a token of our gratitude.